Welcome to Reparenting Daily, your free daily guide for inner child healing and repairing the relationship with yourself. This podcast helps you establish a consistent reparenting routine and is divided into 3 sections. The first is a daily reading, the second is a discussion of that reading, followed by suggested journal prompts, and the last section is a peaceful binaural beats meditation for closing. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from whenever and wherever you're joining us. I'm so glad that you can join us for this journey of self-expansion. If this is your first time, welcome. As a celebration of completing our first full year of Reparenting Daily episodes, I've opened a free membership tier for the Patreon community so that you can access more resources and join weekly Zoom calls for free. I understand there's a lot going on in the world right now, and I know that many people are really struggling. My hope with this is to encourage others to still pick up the work of reparenting and offer a free community where people can come together and do that. I'd also like to thank all of you who've been along on the journey so far. Just as a reminder, this is a free podcast, but you can support the project by purchasing the Reparenting Daily journal where you can follow us along all year. This 333-page journal gives you extra insight and resources for each week, and it also provides space for you to keep your notes. Another way to support the podcast is to purchase the Fairy Tales for Reparenting series, volumes 1 through 3. This collection organizes famous and obscure fairy tales from around the world into 3 phases of the hero's journey, beginning, middle, and end. And while you might think that fairy tales are for kids, I'd like to challenge you here. These stories contain profound truths and lessons carried down over millennia that we can use to integrate in our reparenting journey. It's a fun way to connect with your inner child. Each volume contains 10 fairy tales. They include an analysis section to help you dive deeper into the message, as well as journal prompts to reflect on the story's meaning for your own life. Lastly, you can also support the podcast by taking a paid Patreon subscription, purchasing the books on the website, or by donating to Buy Me a Coffee. You can find all this information on the supporter section of the website. And so, with these announcements out of the way, let's dive into today's practice. Today's reading is a continuation of the article from yesterday, The Connection Between Self-Trust and Self-Esteem, Building a Solid Foundation for Well-Being. This is from Riviera Therapy. As a reminder, you can find the link in the show notes. And if you are living in California, go ahead and check this out because this is a company who is based in California, so you will find other resources there who might be locally relevant for you. Just as a reminder, we're in March, and the theme for this month is building self-trust and self-confidence. We're in week 1, March 1st through the 7th. It's the last day of week 1. And the theme for this week of March has been understanding the foundation of self-trust. Cultivating self-trust and self-esteem. Given the close relationship between self-trust and self-esteem, improving one often benefits the other. Here are some strategies to cultivate both. Number 1, practice self-reflection. Regular self-reflection helps you tune into your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, allowing you to understand yourself and your motives better. Reflecting on past experiences where you successfully navigated challenge can reinforce your self-trust and remind you of your capabilities. This, in turn, bolsters self-esteem. Number 2, set and achieve personal goals. Setting small, achievable goals is a practical way to build self-trust. Each time you accomplish a goal, you reinforce a belief that you can rely on yourself. These small successes accumulate, gradually enhancing your self-esteem as well. Number 3, develop self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, particularly in moments of failure or difficulty. By practicing self-compassion, you can mitigate the negative effects of low self-trust and low self-esteem, creating a more supportive internal environment for growth and healing. Number 4, challenge negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can undermine self-trust and self-esteem. You can create a more positive and supportive inner dialogue by challenging and reframing negative thoughts. This practice can help you build trust and improve your overall sense of self-worth. Number 5, seek supportive relationships. Surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and support your growth can significantly impact self-trust and self-esteem. Positive relationships provide validation and encouragement, helping you see yourself through a more compassionate and empowering lens. In conclusion, self-trust and self-esteem are deeply connected, each influencing the other and reinforcing the other. By cultivating self-trust, you lay the groundwork for healthy self-esteem. Nurturing self-esteem strengthens your ability to trust yourself. These qualities create a solid foundation for well-being, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and resilience. Thank you, and that's the reading for today. Cultivating self-trust and self-esteem is essential for reparenting and personal growth. Many of us grew up in environments where our feelings, needs, and choices were dismissed, leading to self-doubt and fragile sense of self-worth. Now, reparenting is a process of giving ourselves the validation, support, and nurturing we lacked. And strengthening self-trust is a core part of that healing. When we learn to listen to and honor our own needs, set achievable goals, and challenge negative self-talk, we actively rebuild our confidence and ability to navigate life on its own terms. Self-trust is a foundation for self-expansion. It allows us to take risks, embrace opportunities, and pursue personal growth without fear of failure paralyzing us. With a strong sense of self-worth, we no longer seek external validation to feel complete. Instead, we develop resilience, self-compassion, and confidence, which enables us to thrive. Through practices like self-reflection, goal setting, and seeking positive relationships, we can create the inner security we needed to break free from past conditioning and step into a more empowered, authentic version of ourselves. As we move on to the journal prompts today, number 1, what is one small goal you can set and achieve this week to reinforce your self-trust? How will accomplishing it make you feel? Number 2, think of a negative belief you hold about yourself. How can you reframe it into something more compassionate and empowering? Number 3, who in your life makes you feel supported and validated? How can you cultivate more of these positive connections while distancing yourself from relationships that diminish your self-worth? Thanks for being here. That's it for today. As always, please do take care of yourself and be well. Welcome back. Now, this is the third and final section of the daily podcast. This is your silent meditation. Please find a place where you can be comfortable and undisturbed, where you can relax and spend some time with yourself for this 10-minute silent meditation. You can choose to be sitting, standing, lying down, or in whatever position makes you comfortable today. Just take some time to listen to yourself. Next, be sure that you are taking some time to be with your breath to connect with your body. Don't be disturbed or overwhelmed by your thoughts. Simply allow them to pass. Just observe them. Do not engage with your thoughts. Only be mindful of them passing as if they are drifting down a river. Use this time to connect with yourself. Whatever time of day you are listening to this, Namaste.